Alright, I think we should be live now. Yep, seems like we are. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Get the sound going, yep. Alright. Get the music going. Oh, it's playing, yep. Alright, cool, sweet, yep, here we go. Welcome, welcome. This is already a handful full of people with us already, like right off the bat. That's awesome to see. Thank you guys for tuning in. Oi. Got my beard shaped up, hey. Look at that. Got some water in the freezer. Might crack a soda, I don't know, we'll see how we're going. I do kind of want some kind of beverage, maybe a soda water? Something fizzy? I don't know. I had way too much salty food for dinner, that's the only thing. Cause now I'm like, kind of craving something like fizzy, you know? We might go through and see what we got. Let's see a couple hands first, yeah? Let's see a couple hands first. What's he doing? Starts the stream, leaves immediately to go get a beverage. Like, who is this guy? Starts 8 minutes late, leaves immediately to go get a beverage. Who is he, bro? Who's this guy? Gets a haircut, doesn't tell anybody. What a disaster this guy is. Alrighty. Don't need any info, bro. I'm an expert at losing in this game. Don't worry about me. So I hope everyone's had a good week. Sunday's been alright for me. Hopefully we get a run going, it'll be even better, mate. Let's see. Going right here. Ooh, Porygon Z. That's nice, man. We haven't had a good Porygon Z in a long time. I don't think we've ever run one. They've all been bad. Hopefully this one's good. Don't be slow. It's not slow. It's got snow warning though. That's bad, bro. We can't run if it's got snow warning, eh? Unlucky, man. But it's okay. We got Razor Leaf. So hopefully we can beat the Love Disc. It'll be good for that at least. Chances are we'll be able to beat the Love Disc at the very least. And then we'll go from there. Do I remember how to use the phone? No. Such a cool looking Pokemon. 535 base stats, bro. This thing is massive, cuz. The only problem is, yeah, we can't use it. Snow warning. Otherwise, we might run it, honestly. Twin Needle, Razor Leaf, Vital Throw. Learns, what, 12 moves, bro? This thing's not bad. If only it just didn't have snow warning. Like, what a terrible move to open. Alright. Ultra Ball. Okay, we can pivot early if we so choose. Let's see, my champ. Mark. My champ can be good. Maybe, potentially. We'll see. I think we can hit it with Twin Needle, maybe. We probably won't kill it. And kind of suss out what it has. There's Poison Sting. What else does it have? We poisoned that. It has AP. Okay, the AP did some damage. Did some decent damage. AP is a good move. I like AP. I don't like that it's only got 5 power points, you know, but like, decent move. Who knows, could have Serene Grace. It's hard to say, because, what is it? You'd think then that, yeah, we don't really know nothing about it for sure. All we know is it's got Pure Poison Sting and And AP, that's all we know, really. All pincers in the grass. Alright. Bug is neutral to bug, so let's go for a vital throw. It knows guillotine. Oh. Damn. Okay, we can't really test it then. Because it's just gonna one-shot us. What's the raptor got? Nothing so far. Well, actually, he has with Crush Claw. Crush Claw's not terrible, but we're faster at level 6, which is bad. We're faster than all of these. Bro, sheer cold, cuz. This is not good. What do you mean? Disaster pivots over here. Let's just go grab the last item and then I'm gonna go check the other pivots. So, on this route, nothing. Ooh, this could be good. Ooh, stab dig already. Not bad. Oh, I should have went to heal. I'm an idiot, bro. I have to burn a potion here. How much does dig do? 10? That's decent. Hit it with a razor leaf. It's faster than us. We have to hit it with something or else we might not catch it. Okay. Alright, I'm taking it. Beautiful. I like it. Steelix can be cool. We haven't had a good Steelix in a long time as well. Oh, it's so fast. And it's got runaway. Oh, it's it's too fast. 30 speed is ridiculous. What are we gonna do with that much speed, bro? I mean, technically we got shed coverage. Stab dig is our best move, although that doesn't really do much. The runaway is so useless. Cause like, we got 30 speed, we'll run away from anything. Oh no. Not great. Alright. He got robbed. Who would have thunk it? Damn, we are gonna have to pivot out of this Steelix. Oh, I don't know. Just a dig on its own isn't that good of a move. Like, yeah, it's 120 for 2 turns. But the AI in this game will switch to mons with levitate. It will switch to mons with flying typing, so we might not hit dig. Literally trying to have a dig here. Well, I mean, we go dig. We outspeed it, of course. We use payback. Oh, that crit was crazy. When's the next move? At 9. I don't think we're gonna make it to 9. Maybe after we beat the junior trainer, we can see what the next move is. It did gain decent attack. Ugh, maybe we do run it. Its attack's alright. What are the weaknesses on Steelix? It's got a few. It's got 4 weaknesses, but then also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 types that we kind of block, and we're reasonably bulky. We could get something like Swords Dance, and then we'd be just stupid. I might keep it. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. What do you guys reckon? Do you reckon we run the Steelix, or do you pivot out, try and find something else? We also do have it in Ultra Ball, so we've got some style points there. Very important style points. So there's nothing that we want here. We don't know how fast any of the potential pivots are. Also, we never saw what the last Pokemon here was, actually. I'm curious now. Because we just went ahead and caught the Steelix when we saw it. This was the level 6 encounter here. So... Also, Steelix can't come into buildings with us as well, because it's just too big. That's kind of funny. Electrode, huh? With Bubble Beam. Did 6 damage. It's not terrible, actually. That's decent. For a level 3, okay. Maybe it's Electrode then. Does it forget a move bot? I didn't even see. We'll have to see, and then we'll figure it out. Learns a move at 5. Faint as well. Keeps using Bubble Beam. Oh, I like the fact that it has Bubble Beam. But I'm very, very worried if we see a level 5, it's going to forget Bubble Beam for something else. I mean, we could test the level 5. Either way, we're going to have to go heal. Let's see the last Pokemon here first, before we decide. Igglybuff, okay. So it's probably going to be the Electrode. Mono electric typing's not bad. 1 weakness, which is alright. We hit a few things for good damage. Bubble Beam's a decent move. That's already a great start. Bubble Beam's like probably between that and Water Pulse, you can argue till the cows come home which is better. But they're still both very good. Your best special attacking options in Kaizo Ironmon, at least for 100 accuracy, you could argue that Water Spout, the like Wailord signature move that does 150 at full HP is like better, but then you've only got 5 power points. Bubble Beam hits 65, ton of power points, which is beautiful. That's what you need. And it seems like it's got decent special attack. I mean, it's denting us. We're going to have to test the level 5 to see if it retains Bubble Beam. Because if it forgets it, then unfortunately, I don't know that we'll catch the 3. Like, that's too low level. I don't know if we're going to be able to bring that guy up to speed. Dustox. So where is it, bro? Where are ya? Where are ya? There's Igglybuff again. Level 3 again, man. There's definitely level 5s in here. Or level 6s even. A level 6 would be decent. Wait, what have we seen so far? Oh, so it is a level 6. So it's a 5% for the 6. Oh, man. Okay. Do I just rip the catch when we see it then? Oh, I actually don't know. The Steelix. I think the Steelix just has way too much speed. Like, it's just gonna get worse. Oh, there it is. Hold on a second. It's just gonna get worse. Like, we leveled up twice. We got +5 speed, +2 attack. Like, yeah, we can't. We're gonna have to catch this. Let's Swagger. Hopefully it can hurt itself. Okay. Then we can Harden. We can harden. Fire Blast. Now hold on. Yeah, we're taking it. Please don't have forgotten Bubble Beam. Please, for the love of God, don't forget Bubble Beam. Super Luck. That's higher crit, huh? Interesting. It kept faint. Special attack is okay. It's got okay stats. It's not great. Does have Bubble Beam and Fire Blast. Which is like... It's alright. It's got way too much HP. 34 HP. That's where all the stats are. I'm like, why does this thing look so mediocre for a Pokemon with that high base stats? I didn't realize right now. We got 34 HP at level 6. That's nuts. That's almost as much speed as the Steelix had. So I honestly don't even know that we can run this either. Super Luck boosts crit chance by 1 stage. Could be fun, but I don't know. Well, we're out of pivot option, so we're going to have to fight the junior trainer anyway. So let's go ahead and gear up to do that. And then we'll, move all my stuff over. Yeah, I don't want any of the guys in here. They're all very slow. We learn a move at 8. Maybe we can find out what that move's going to be. Okay. Oof. Okay. Bubble Beam takes from here. Good. That's a good start. Okay. Dude, this thing is bulky as. What are we doing here? I use Bubble Beam again and we kill it. Bro. Stab Zap Cannon, he says. Oh, that's a lot of fun, but I don't think that's gonna do it. We're gonna have to check the other pivots and hopefully get something good. Also, I'm pretty sure this is the first seed, isn't it? Because my original plan was, if we got knocked out, I was gonna go check the fridge to see what beverages I had available, because I was a little parched, but I was like, let's see a few hands first. Bro, we're still going. Nah, the stats are too mid, bro. They're below average. Like, aside from the HP, it's all in HP. Like, you double the level, it's 16, right? That's what I usually use as a reasonable marker. So if you've got about double your level in stats when you're trying to pivot, it's like probably a bit below average. You want something somewhere between like 2 and 3 times your stats. Anything 3 times or over is like way too big. Drapion, interesting. We might be faster. Shiftry has Disable, it has Detect. What else does it have? Bug Bite. Alright. The Drapion hit us with a Wake Up Slap and it hurt. When does it learn a move? 6. Okay, so it just knows what it knows then. Knows Thief. How much did that Thief do? Oh, but it's slower than us though, right? Don't crit. It's slower than us though. I mean, it does no Rock Tomb, but... $17 or less speed at level 8's pretty slow. I don't know, I don't like it. It could maybe learn Dragon Dance. Maybe it knows Dragon Dance, I don't know. If the 4th move is Dragon Dance, sorted, but I don't know. We still got other pivots to check. We can keep checking it when we see it, but we've only seen 2 of the 4, so there's still a little bit to go here before we call it quits on this route. So far though, Drapion's leading the charge, although he's slow. Yeah, see, so it learned to move here, so I'm gonna Bubble Beam. Man, we just didn't see. We just saw all the moves again, except for what the last one was. Sharpedo, huh? Okay, this is faster than us. Whoa, that did a lot of damage. Oh, it might have huge power. That wasn't even a crit. That wasn't even a crit. Stay in the ball, please. One time. No. No, bro. What was it, bro? Was it huge power? Yeah, pure power. And 120. Oh my god. No way. What are my other pivots available? We've done that one. We just did all those. So what was with the Drapion? It knew... Thief. What was it going to learn? Aqua Tail. It was bulky. Would it have learned... It would have learned Feint Attack from the gyms, huh? We really didn't have any pivots. Maybe the Kingdra. Oh, I don't know that we would have caught it though. Would have had Payback and Draw, High Jump, Kick, Last Resort if we found it in the tower. Soundproof's good though. Yeah. Alright, next seed. It is what it is. Keep going. We'll keep looking for the for a runner. No info needed, mate. I'm a professional, cuz. I'm a professional. Alright, so Big Tracker last time set us on right. Maybe we chuck a mid now. Feel me? Yeah, see, it's saying right again, but I reckon mid. Been having good luck with mid recently. Let's go for mid. Doduo. Right was Tangrowth, because of course it was the one time. Is this good? Oh, bro. What a disaster, man. Tangrowth. I think we're toasted, bro. This tracker's like that, bro. You just like... It just... Oh, whatever, man. We got done, bro. We thought we knew better, we didn't. Sometimes we do, but we didn't this time. Whatever. Whatever, we're going now. We got Doduo. He's got Damp. He's pretty fast. And that's all, mate. He's fast and that's it. That's really all we got going on. We don't even have any moves. We might not even have to worry about it too much. One more of those Tyranitas hits us, we'll be done, bro. A mercy killing from Tyranitar. Full incense? That won't do it. Yeah, it's not gonna help. Yeah, we really need a Pokeball or something. Last time we got an Ultra Ball, that was good. Can we do that twice in a row? And change out here. Dream Eater, damn. So far, pivots have been pretty lackluster too. What is this, bro? What a day. Shoal Shell, Silver Powder. So 3 useless items. Floatzel's in the grass. Floatzel's strong, man. 495. I said this a few times on stream whenever it comes up, but like, Floatzel's bloody strong. I didn't realize how high its base stats were. It's got as much base stats as like Magma and Electabuzz. That's crazy. Got more than Slowbro. Elm got robbed. Oh no. But I think it's over, dude. I don't know that we're going to beat this Tangrowth. It might have garbage. What are our moves even? I mean, we do have Fury Attack. Stab Fury Attack. It's, you know, maybe it's good. I don't know. Stab Fury Attack. What do you guys reckon? It's Cannon as well. Do we try and paralyze it with Zap Cannon first? Maybe that's the play. We might need every bit of help we can get, actually. Maybe we do go for the Zap Cannon first. Do we bother using Reflect? We do have a decent amount of HP. Maybe we do Reflect. Let's Reflect first. Okay, they didn't do anything. Let's heal here. Maybe he doesn't Dark Pulse again. We do outspeed, so we got 1 shot. No. Oh, he's throwing. The Acid Armor's rough though, bro. What are we going to do? He's +2 defense now. We've only got Fury Attack. Metal Claw even? Okay. Beautiful. Okay. There's a chance. 1 HP at a time. Super Power. Brava. He's playing with his food, cuz. Would have we kept the Tangrowth if we did go right? It was too slow. What would have we had? Metronome, Acid Armor, Super Power, Metal Claw. Dry Skin's actually really bad. Fire moves do 1.25 damage, so fire would have done 2.5 times to us. We would have absorbed water moves. Oh, that's not good. It's not good. What were the pivot options that we had? Wormpool crazy. We would have looked for it too. Politoed might have been good. Floatzel Dratini. Could have gone to Shelgon. Hey, Captain. Good to hear from you, mate. Yeah. Well, I did post the stream well in advance for what time I'd be on, so I don't know, maybe that had something to do with it, but good to see you, man. Thanks for saying g'day. What's been going on? How's your Sunday holding up for you? I take it it's Sunday where you are. Also, Captain, what do you reckon? Left, middle, or right? Track has been kind of giving us the business. They reckon left, but we'll see. Oh yeah, nice. Hectic. Well, let me know left, middle, right. Middle? Gotcha. Alright, I'm gonna go grab... Actually, no, let's see what middle is first. Then I'm gonna go grab a soda water, probably. It's getting kind of warm. Okay, we can't. You've definitely picked the best on the table, but we can't take Regigigas. So we get free pick, which is good. We don't get free pick. We get Chimchar. All right. You got the best on the table though. What do we got here? High jump kick, belly drum, solar beam, close combat. Oh, with poison heal, bro. What a guy. I have to use I can't use Mess Spirit anyway. I can't use Mess Spirit or Gigas. This is the only one on the table we can legally use. Ah, no Reggie. That'd be cracked. If you could run through the game with legendaries, it'd make it a lot easier, I reckon. Just having the stats would be good. You wouldn't level up as fast, but the stats are crazy. Like, I think Regigigas has got like 670 base. That's so crazy. That's nuts, bro. The highest you can usually catch in this is 555 unless you evolve into a pseudo. Maybe we can evolve into a pseudo, I don't know. Carnivine. Which outsped us actually. Although it's not super surprising. We've only got 10 speed. Not that fast. Yeah, Regigigas is a bit like that. It had some play in double battles with that, what was that wheezing with neutralizing gas? Or any kind of one where you can like suppress its ability. And then in singles it had like a paralysis substitute with leftovers, like Swords Dance kind of set with Earthquake. It was like people would play that. But yeah, not the best of the Regis. I've always liked Reggie. I think Reggie Steel's always been my favorite. But then I did follow the Reggie hype train. We got some good items there, man. What do we got? Yellow Scarf is useless, but a max elixir and a full heal. Come on now. Too bad we're fighting Mess Spirit. So our fighting moves are not that good. Although we do we belly drum and like heal? Maybe, man. Okay. Man, we're getting peppered by this Graveler. He's got Swords Dance. Alright. Is Graveler an option? He's got more than 12 speed and Swords Dance. That's not too bad. It'll keep Swords Dance if we let it. It evolves at 37. What can it evolve into? Rampardos. Hippowdon, Donphan are pretty good. Sandslash would be terrible. Rampardos isn't bad either. Sandslash is the worst one. Shuckle wouldn't be bad either. Flygon would be pretty good. Can it evolve into Tyranitar? It doesn't actually sort them. Aggron will be okay too, actually. Well, we can't catch it right now anyway, but Swords Dance. That's also kind of good because we can come back and sketch it if we learn sketch. Good to know where the Pokemon are with which we can usefully interact. I don't know what's going to happen with this Mess Spirit, man. I hope we can beat it. That would be clutch, but I don't like our chances. It's going to have to be belly drum. Like, we can't just jump kick it. We're going to have to belly drum and hope it doesn't do anything. Can we survive? We do. That's kind of massive. Full health. Okay. Let's jump kick. Alright. We jump kick again. What's the... We can jump kick again and then close combat. That might do it. The crit's crazy. I think reversal kills us from any range. No, use the aura beam. Okay. No way we did all of that just to get Zap Cannon at the end. Okay. What was up with Graveler? He was just fast. What would have we learnt? We would have learnt high jump kick and rolling kick. Twin Needle, Poison Sting, Imprison, Earthquake at 33. Huge. And then that would have been the last move we would have learnt. Dragon Rage TM51, alright. At 37 we get this guy. He would have learnt Spore and Avalanche. Wow, look at this Shuckle. 230 speed, 230 defense, and nothing else. We would have been spewing, bro, if we ran the Graveler and evolved into this. Look at that. It's basically, it's almost regular Shuckle. Just the 230 should be in the special defense. Everything else is almost like a regular Shuckle. When I first saw the two 230s, I thought it wasn't randomized, but I realized it's the second one's on speed. Damn. Alright, next seed. I'm gonna grab a soda water. There it is. Hey. Alright, soda water acquired, mate. Hoi. He's back. What do we got? You reckon still middle captain or switch it up? Anyone else wants to have a go picking too, be my guest, like. They reckon left this time. Alright, Tracker. Leafeon. Best on the table, alright. Tracker's turning around. What do we got? Damn, it has pure power. Pure power is crazy. Did I find dingoes? Not many no dingoes around where I live. Just enormous spiders and shit like that. There are some snakes near the lake. Damn, the pure power ruins this, bro. This would have been perfect otherwise. Acid, lava plume. The makings of a great set. I mean, we could run it and then just only use special moves, no physical moves. But then, like, that seems like a really... I don't even think we can legally do that. It had to have pure power, bro. Of course. Holy moly, that thing hits like a truck, bro. I mean, it did crit us. So what, it hits for about 10. Got 11 defense. It's alright, but we can't use Drain Punch. And Starmie only learns like what? Maybe 2 moves? So we can't. Oh, maybe we can. If this just had another ability. Dingoes aren't marsupials. They are mammals. They're kind of like a breed of dog. Think of them like kind of like wolves, but in Australia. They're not quite like wolves, but they're kind of like our wild dog species. Very close to dogs. And I don't think it's a dumb question. We got some crazy animals out here. Who knows what's got a pouch? You know, who's packing heat? You know, who can swim? Who can fly? Like, you just don't know around here, bro. Flying snakes. We're coming back for this Luxray probably. Well, alright, we're off. We gotta use it. We didn't get a way to pivot, so we gotta hit with this. I think we do use attack order. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, he's got swords there. It's interesting. Swords Dance into Payday. Damn. Might have done okay on the Gabite there. Huh. Oh yeah, they're really, really cool. Unless you're a farmer with livestock, then they're terrible. And they're like the worst. But yeah, very clever animals. Alright, we're off to the races, mate. I reckon, speaking of wolves and dingoes, let's go check out that Luxray, huh? We might just blind catch it, eh? It sucks so bad, bro. I would have loved to run this Leafeon. Can we run it with just special moves, even if it has pure power? I don't think we can. Okay, this is level 6. When does it learn a move? 5. We're not going to run a 3. So this has to be it. Let's use Acid here. It is Zap Cannon. That didn't do a lot of damage. Maybe it's a physical attacker? Maybe it's not. What does it have? Well, we're gonna take it. There's nothing else here that we want, right? Horsey. We didn't say the last one. I'll take my chances. Seems to have a decent amount of... Oh. Eh. Let's go see what else there is. I mean, it's okay. Immunity is fine. It's somewhat of a useful ability, I guess. This Starmie we can't take. It has download though. That's handy. Or maybe it has other good moves. It has magic coat. Lock on. Seems to be slow. I don't know. Chimchar's one of the others. And now we do our favorite part of stream. Look for the 5% encounter and hope it doesn't take 87 encounters like last time. Let's hope we just find it straight away. It's got to happen like once or twice, right? Where we like see it straight away. I mean, we saw the Steelix earlier today straight away. Like surely we can do it twice. At least twice. Maybe. Okay. What is... Oh, that's funny, man, because I thought it got heaps better. I thought it got heaps better, hey? Maybe it didn't. It doesn't feel as bad as it did before. It feels better. Maybe it's just taking a while to get back. I don't know. If it's not any better, I'm gonna give it like a week from now. If it doesn't improve from, oh, we found it in like a week or so, then I'll probably have to go back to the doctor. Because I went to him first for something unrelated. And then this whole thing happened and I haven't been back because I was like, it just felt like a cold and also like hay fever, like combined. Like it wasn't like bad, but it seems to have affected my voice at least. If it doesn't get any better, we'll have to go see him again. Yeah, nah, there's nothing doing in the grass here. Nothing doing here at all, mate. We're gonna have to send this at the junior trainer. We do learn a move at 9. Maybe we learn it. Maybe we learn it after the fight. If the level 9 move is decent, we'll decide what we want to do. Power Whip and High Jump Kick are not terrible moves. They're not super accurate, but they hit really hard. And they have the formings of some decent coverage. We're building the blocks for some decent coverage here. Cubone, well, we do have Power Whip for that, so hopefully that's just, yeah, pretty cool. Alright, and then Hoot Hoot. We'll jump kick that. Oh my gosh, we missed the jump kick the second time we used it, bro. Unbelievable. Actually, no, it's completely believable. What am I talking about? Of course that was going to happen. Meadow Plate. Yeah, alright. We'll go check the other pivots. I don't want to save my money. Trying to avoid the phone calls as much as we can. So what do we got in here? Elekid. Okay. A timer ball. Alright, potentially useful. A sharp beak, but how sharp is it? Metang in the grass. Alright, what's it got? Aerial Ace. That's alright. And Assurance. Damn, how fast are we? 24? 23 or less speed at 8. But it's hitting pretty hard. And that's decent coverage. Oh my goodness. Negative 14 is absurd. It hit negative 3 here once and we lost our minds. What do you mean negative 14? Cause negative 3 once in like the dead of winter. Yeah, I'm sure it gets much colder than that there too. Like, that's probably not even one of your like coldest days. Like, still, that's a pretty cold day. I'd take it. Like, that's not like your probably like you know, in that 10th percentile of cold days, but you've definitely probably got colder ones than that. Again, like here, we hit negative 3 one time. We're like, what do we do with ourselves? Sometimes in the capital it gets colder than that, and some other places like where it snows around here, but not where I live. Okay, so we found everything. What are the options? Licky Licky and Metang. Okay. Let's test the Licky Licky first. If we don't like it, then we're going Metang. It has Mold Breaker. Not bad. Good start. Stab Body Slam. Also very decent. I'm scared to hit it with something though. And Karate Chop? Bro. I don't know, man. That's already shaping up to be pretty good. Oh, but the Metang though. How much damage have we taken? Seriously. Our defense isn't that good. Oh, it's kind of like an average day, I see. Dang, worst next month. You guys must have hella jackets, dude. Like, crazy thick jackets. That's wild, bro. I don't know that we're going to catch this leaky. It seems like... It doesn't seem very strong. It seems like the... Oh, but then it is also level 5. Maybe we do take the Licky Licky. I want to see what else it has. See what other moves it has. Maybe it has like Dragon Dance or Swords Dance or something. If it has Dragon Dance, it's great. Oh no, that sucks. 7 damage with the Body Slam. We finally hit it. It just keeps using Body Slam, dude. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. TM31. Don't know what that is. Alright, what are we looking at here? Oh, the attack is garbage, dude. Brava. What have I done? Oh, that means the... But that does mean that the Metang was probably bad as well. It was doing about the same damage. No, it was doing more than that. 120 for 7. He was hitting us for like 100 for 7 or 8. But at level 8... I don't know. I don't know that I could have told. Here I'm thinking like Here I'm thinking in my head like I'm going to work it out, but I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. Let's see what's in here. Wigglytuff we've already seen before. There's one of those on their first route. Donphan. Could be good. He's gonna have to come with us then. He's holding the escape rope. Beautiful. Okay. Now this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Needle arm, aerial ace. Look at that attack. Look at that speed. Jeez. Jeez. Alright, bro. Aerial ace is good. That gives us shed coverage. And we got meditate as well? Hold on a second. Meditate's good, +1. It's not swords dance, but it'll do. Ooh. Now this is decent. And it held an escape rope. We can use that now to get the extra items. And we caught him in a timer ball too, get a bit of swag points. They'll go a long way. What do you guys reckon? Timer balls? What an invention timer ball was. Like, what were we doing in Gen 2, bro? Just like ultra balls and praying, bro. And then you get the timer balls. Ooh, Petra Berry's good. That's good. We got damp, so things can't blow up on us. That could come up. Guard spec. Let's go hit an escape rope here. We've also got the escape rope to help us get out of the sprout tower, which we very rarely ever do. We gotta walk down most of the time. Alright, 4 items here. Soul Dew doesn't do anything. Focus Band doesn't do anything. Draco Plate doesn't do anything. Roll up Berry. Take Medi? Oh, as in Metang? I can't take Metang because I already caught on that route. But I like Donphan, man. This guy's looking pretty good. Solo ground typing. That's alright. I have no idea what our coverage looks like though. That's the only thing. What have we got? Grass and flying. Use old type chart. Okay. So we have problems. Actually, funnily enough, with not that many Pokemon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Only 15 Pokemon we can't hit for super effective. Oh yeah, Captain, that's funny. In Gen 2 they programmed them all wrong, like they didn't work the way they intended. You're trying to use them at work. I think one of the Pokeballs was supposed to help with those Pokemon that ran like frequently, that would like run away from the battle in Gen 2. But then it only worked on like Tangela or something crazy. What? Why is it saying no data? Oh? No, stream's still going, bro. YouTube's scaring me, bro. It's like saying, oh, we're not getting... We know what to do. Okay, I think we're good. We're sweet. We're running this. We need, like, a fire move or a fighting move, actually, would be good. Either one of those, and we're kind of set. We've got most of our moveset here. Needle Arm, there are some better, slightly better grass moves, but this is not a bad one for physical at least. We do make a lot of contact though. That could be rough. Cradilly, we got aerial ace for that. I like the way you're thinking, Cradilly. Let me crack one of those. Now we're good. Now we should just be sweeping, eh? Sweet. Next move is at... Oh, now. Head Smash. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. We don't need Air Slash. We can get rid of that. I don't know that we're ever going to use Head Smash, but we got it now. Does Head Smash solve any of the problems that we currently have? I don't think it does. No, it really doesn't. It actually doesn't. It allows us to hit Zapdos. And I guess Heatran for neutral. But that's it. It doesn't solve any other problem for us. So it's not really a good take. Not really a good pickup, but you know, it's better than what we had before. Dusk balls are the best. You just wait until nighttime and then everything's like basically like you're using a master ball, bro. Great value. Alright, let's crack and meditate. Oh, Firefang in the sun, bro. This guy. What a crazy bloke. Next move is at 15. Okay. I don't think I've ever run a Donphan before. It's got good base stats, so pretty excited. We just Head Smash here? Oh, we don't need to. The caves, that's true. The caves and like the ruins and stuff. Fantastic for caves. Which is weird because you actually do find a lot of legendary Pokemon in caves. So they work quite well. It takes a very long time for the Timer Ball to be more effective than the Dusk Ball is, I think. It's like quite a long time. But that's everybody. Let's go into the tower now. I think we're ready. We've got one item to pick up outside of the tower and then we're good to go. I didn't even see what the other two pivots were on the route. I just saw this and we're going. It didn't even occur to me that it had Meditate, but Meditate's really good, man. Maybe a bit much HP. How many weaknesses do we have? Only we got 3 weaknesses. Ice, water, grass. And iron. We can use that. Articuno. As much as I want to Head Smash here, I think I'm just going to Meditate and Aerial Ace. Rain Dance, alright. Sweet, that's fine. Kinesis. Funnily enough, that doesn't matter. Because we've got Aerial Ace that doesn't miss. Zapdos even. I was talking about Head Smash just for Zapdos. So I guess it came up at least once. I need Arena. It's an Aerial Ace. Very good. I'm amazed that came up at all. Max Ether, somewhat of a handy item. Usable. Needle Arm is like, what, 30 to flinch? That's not bad either. We've got Scyther, we've got the Aerial Ace for that. Very good. Swallow, we got Aerial Ace for that as well. It's got Razor Leaf. It crit us too. That's rough, dude. We might have to heal on something. Just encounter a wild Pokemon and heal probably is not a bad idea actually. Salac Berry. see if we can find what's on this route here. Carnivine, level 9. Okay. It's a bit of a rough one. Maybe up here there's a bit of a less threatening Pokemon that we can heal on. Camerupt. I'll take my chances. Let's crack a potion. That's fine. Okay. I was gonna go downstairs actually and battle the other guy, but that's fine. We can battle this guy instead. He's got a Combuskin. We do have Aerial Ace for that. Oh, just missed him. Stab Focus Blast is rough. Wow. Can't believe we just missed that knockout, man. That sucks. It doesn't feel as clean as I thought it would. I think maybe just because Aerial Ace just isn't as good as I thought. I'm gonna head smash this. Yeah, we're gonna have to heal again. Yeah. Look for that Camerupt. When does it learn a move? 5, I guess it doesn't matter. Might have to double potion here so we can battle everybody. That's good, we're healthy now. Okay, let's fight this dude down here. Because we can meditate and then hopefully sweep the whole team. One meditate and then we just sweep. Firefang's fine, you didn't burn, that's good. Oh, awesome. Ooh, Blaze Kick. That's what we needed, actually. There we go. Now we're cooking. No, that's awesome. I'm not really into my American football, but I do know, like, anytime you pick up a jersey, or anytime someone can, like, pass down a jersey, that's awesome, because it's good to keep those things around, you know? Like, even the footy jerseys, like the old footy jerseys for Australian football and stuff. But that's still got a few. This guy's a loafer, lucky. Minimize is rough, but we kicked him. He's fine, we got him. But this Donphan is stacked, cuz. He is ready to go. Heart scale, that might come up actually. What are we doing, bro? If we chuck fire on here, what do we got now? Nothing. We've got complete coverage now. We're set. We're ready. We're complete. Blaze Kick, not the best move, but also not the worst. Could be better, could be worse. So we'll take that. See if we can get a kick on this guy. Nope, we missed. That's gonna happen. That is gonna happen. Wow. This thing is bulky. Do we heal here? No, we can hit that for sure. And Glameow. I want a Blaze Kick. Do we kill it? Oh, it's faster now. I'm gonna heal, I'm scared. Oh no. Mate! Get out of here, you bugger. What a no more of this. Get me to the gym, mate. Far out. What a bastard. Oh, man. Well, it's gym time. Awesome. Everyone's got that. I do know that hockey is like pretty much the national sport in Canada. He's awesome. People do play some hockey around here too as well. Very popular worldwide. Alright, now I know we're going to be playing the game sound. Hold on a second. We got to play the game sound, right? I don't make the rules. I don't break the rules. So, we have this Don fan. It's fairly decent. It's a little squishy. Good HP, but we do have meditate, which makes it a lot better. After one meditate, we're at like 60 something, attack at level 17, which is crazy. We're gonna send it at the gym. Hopefully we get a win here. We can start running. Let's go. Hopefully we get a good move. I don't know how we upgrade our moves from here. Maybe if we're getting Needle Arm for something like Crunch or Dragon Claw might be better, but I don't know. I actually don't know. We have to see things as they come up now. Grimer. I'm going to start with the Aerial Ace and see how we go from there. Is it 2-shot? Oh, it's a 1-shot. Bless. That's what we wanted to see right there. Beautiful, mate. Beautiful. Alright, second dude here. I wonder if it's worth setting up a... I think I will set up one. Meditate. He's got 2 Pokemon, so it might be worth. Bloodshot's fine. That lowers speed. Okay. Should be sweet still. Aerial Ace. You bugger. Do I have anything to heal that? No. Oh my god, is it over? First Pokemon Flame Body. Bruh. You're taking the piss, mate. What do you mean, first Pokemon Flame Body? We're done then. We don't have the heals for this. We take too much damage over time. Even if we one-shot everything that he has, I don't even think we can make that far. We're gonna try it, but I don't know. I don't like our chances. Yeah, see, even here, I think we're done for. I think we're done for, sadly. How much are we taking each time? I think it's over. Unless we have... Did we find some heals? No, we've only got the one. Okay. I mean, it's not over, but it likely is. What does he have? Snow Run. Okay. We do have Blaze Kick for that. So what do? We meditate first, because we have to. Seismic Toss? Oh, it's over then. That sucks, man. Wow. Bruh. Look at the stats on this guy. What were we gonna learn? Shadow Claw at 19, bro. You're kidding me, cuz. Drill Peck at 46. Magnitude at 54. Wow. This thing was insane. Drill Peck was a big upgrade. Shadow Claw's good too. I don't know if we would have forgot. Would we have forgotten? It doesn't matter. We lost. Yeah, we lost. It doesn't matter. We'll play a few more. We'll do a few more seeds. We might just call it fairly quick and early stream today. Got a big week ahead and I'm pretty tired. I was working a lot this week. Wife's had a birthday. That was fun. But now I'm like, I'm done, mate. I'm toasted. I gotta get Toasted like TV, mate. I gotta get some sleep. I slept a little bit last night, and I slept a bit more before I did my shift today. I know we're still playing the game, Sam, but we'll keep it up for a little bit, at least until we pick. They reckon left this time. Oh no. What did they give us last time? Last time they gave us a good Pokemon, we just couldn't use it. Let's go, Tracker. Left. Baltoy. Alright. It's alright, it's got some decent moves. I gotta run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in like 3 minutes. Leave you guys with the beautiful stylings of Heart Gold, Soul Silver. What I do for work, I used to work at a bank. I don't do that anymore. I mainly do deliveries, so I'm a delivery driver. But I'm also an amateur part-time streamer, apparently. Have you seen when people subscribe and the box goes off? Like I'm a professional or something. But I also edit videos. I'd like to get more video editing work, actually. That's the work I really like to do. But the deliveries I don't mind, you know. I get to work on my own time around my streaming schedule. And it's pretty chill work compared to where I used to work, which was like super stressful. And I live in a beautiful area, so getting to drive around here, like, really, really good. Get to meet a lot of people in the community, which I like. It's quite nice. Doesn't pay great, but it pays enough, which is fine. You know, yeah. This is what I do. I will be back in 3 minutes. Won't be long. Alright, he's back. And you know what? Let's play some stream music. So we can get through the game a bit faster. So what do we got? Rough Skin. Iron Head Shadow Punch. And we're fighting Beedrill. We could hit Iron Head flinches. That's one option. It's not a bad option. Oof. Explodes faster than us. That's good to know. Razor Fang. Alright, mate. Alright, mate. Keep it together. What are we going to do with a Razor Fang, I wonder? Drapion can be good. We haven't run Drapion in a long time. It can be really good. That typing's fantastic. Only one weakness. Very good. Drapion with Levitate would be crazy. It's also pretty strong. Good offensive typing too. Poison Dark, not bad. Dark's always good. Hits neutral a lot. I like it. We're coming back for that Drapion for sure. Hopefully we can make it that far. But let's see. Mystery Egg. Oh no, it's a disaster. He got robbed? What? No way. He got robbed? Elm robbed? Nah. Not in this neighborhood. Apparently all the time in this neighborhood. The only thing this guy ever does is get robbed in this neighborhood. Man's got to get a security system. Imagine that, the top tier research facility in the whole country, and like a 10-year-old breaks in and steals like literally a third of your shit. It's crazy. And then he calls another 10-year-old to be like, hey, yo, I sent some backup, bro. I've been robbed. And you go back like, yeah, I'm gonna help. Okay, we can flinch him down. Oh, we got the rough skin working. Okay, we're on a roll here. Oh, I'm gonna take an opportunity to heal real quick, because I think we can do this. We can do this. We've done it. We're faster. Bro, Baltor, you gun, lad. What a gun. Tailwind? I might need it for... You actually need it for scouting because I can't use the other moves. Alrighty. Baltor, you legend, mate. Yeah, he's steady poking at the ground because he won. That's winner behavior. What a weapon, bro. Absolute weapon, bro. We should go heal. I really want to see that Drapion, dude. Do I blind catch it? I'm worried it's slow. So what we do is we shadow punch it, because that won't kill. just to see if we're faster or not. And then we can decide what we want to do. Because Tailwind will double our speed, so that doesn't help us decide. Oh! Ludicolo. What else is here? Ludicolo, Rhyhorn, and Drapion. I think I definitely want the Drapion, but I'll test the Ludicolo if I don't like the way the Drapion is. Ooh, Rhyhorn's faster. Ooh. He just got peppered. We are faster than Ludicolo, it seems, reliably. I don't know how fast we are. Oh, not this bloody guy again. Oh, we can have Sandstream, alright. Okay. Where's Drapion, bro? We haven't seen a single one. No way it's doing this to me again when we never see it again. But we're surely gonna see it again. Level 6 Ludicolo. We still outspeeded apparently. There's just nothing here. There he is. Where were you, brother? We were looking for you. Alright. It is faster. It has Mind Reader. No. Woodhammer even. He was alright. What do we have? Signal Beam. Hyper Beam. Woodhammer. Mind Reader. We forgot Assurance and Secret Power. Marvel Scale? Okay. Teeter Dance. Slash at some point. Sludge Bomb TM. And nothing else. Almost nothing else. Nasty Plot eventually. I don't know if we would have pivoted that late. What were my other pivot options? What did the Ludicolo look like? I'm always curious. Embargo, Submission, Nightmare, Firefang. Protest in the UK. Fire out, I've been off the news for a minute. I don't know exactly what's happening in the UK. What are they protesting for in the UK? Actually, maybe we shouldn't talk about it here. I don't want to make this some kind of this isn't really supposed to be some kind of political environment. We're here to play Pokemon randomly. But okay. Not political though. Is still developing. No, you're right, bro. All good. Fair enough. Like, it's a fair point. He's protesting, but I was gonna ask, like, I wanted to ask, like, oh, what's happening, like, and talk about it. But then I realized maybe I shouldn't do that because I don't want to. Like, people have come to watch Pokemon, and I don't want to start steering the conversation in that way. So I'm mainly stopping myself. That's not for use for me. I was like, oh, hang on, maybe like I shouldn't ask, but I'll read up on it later. Because I want to stay informed and just see like what's going on. So we've got Krabby. There's some kind of cyclone hurricane happening in near Darwin, which is the north of my country, which has been like not great, quite devastating over there. It started like really hitting home. I think it was like last night, and like going into the morning and throughout the afternoon, it's been pretty intense over there. No, definitely will. What have we got? Solar power, bro. Look at this guy. It's Krabby's Lord, bro. Solar power. Well, we got a heal ball. We can pivot. Ooh, Bronzong. Alright, what does Bronzong have? What can we do here? We've only got Teeter Dance. It's got Ominous Wind. It's fast. What berry did it just use? Excuse me? Did it actually have... It has a Lumberry. Interesting. Fair enough. I'll definitely look it up on my own. So this thing hit me with a Vine Whip and an Ominous Wind. Although, okay, the Vine Whip did not that much damage. We can't run away from it. Oh, we're finished then. Bro, what did this thing have? It wasn't even that good. It just smoked us. What were my pivot options? Swamp at level 6, bro. And of course he was good. Of course he was good. What did he have? Actually, no, we couldn't use him. He would have just had Vice Grip. He had Solar Power too. Interesting. Outrage eventually. Thunderfang eventually. Fissure maybe. Dizzy Punch, Shadow Force. Okay, you got a kit. You got a kit. You got a decent amount. Aerial Ace, Triple Kick. That's a decent spread of moves. What was the not many. Stone Edge eventually. No, you're right, Captain. That's perfectly fine. You're absolutely right. Like, I like to talk about the stuff too, and like, you know, see what other people think about it. But yeah, not like, yeah. Fair enough. I'm very much the same. I'm rather thick-skinned. I like to think that I am at least. But yeah, mate, getting wrecked today. No encounters. We didn't make it to... Oh no, we did make it to Falconer once. That was our personal best. That was the Don fan, but we got burnt. That was really unlucky. Flame Body on the rip. First Pokemon... First Drapion we saw had Flame Body. Drapion's been showing up a lot, man. Maybe Drapion's what we've got to be looking for. We've got to put him on the favorites. Middle. Okay. Oh! Oh no! What have we got? We got Trace. That's true. I think those are pretty... Those are topics where people get very passionate. And when people get very passionate, they can say some really mean things. That's the only thing. That's what I'm worried about. Like, if someone starts getting real passionate about it, it's like, it's important for people to be passionate about things, but this is like really the environment for that. If you're really passionate about what Pokemon I should have done or what move I should have selected or whatever, like, go for gold, cause I gotta improve my skills, bro. What am I gonna do with this Azumarill? But yeah, I think those are definitely two of the no-go zones, mate. We have Trace. We can find out what all the abilities are, which is handy. Before we pivot. Although, we can't run this. It's 410 base stats. If it had its usual ability, Huge Power or Pure Power, we could maybe run it. Charizard's in the grass. Alright, it's got Heat Proof. I don't know how useful that is on Charizard. Maybe it's got a second ability we can use. Maybe. We'll see. There's quite a few people watching right now. G'day, how you doing? I'm trying to get a run going. We started the week last Sunday. We had two Pokemon, one in Emerald and one in Heart Gold, that were both running. And then now all of a sudden we're back to square one for both of them. So still trying to pick it up. Fair call. You did mention church today. I mean, it is Sunday, so got the running shoes, now we're fast as Hgss. They'll never stop us. What is here? Green scarf. Stylish. Don't know if this blue rabbit can pull it off, but shoal salt. Okay, no Pokeballs, so we're gonna have to throw this at the rival and hope it sticks. Oh, Gardevoir in the grass too. Alright, we've got a few options. Poison Heal. Poison Heal? The only thing with Poison Heal that I don't like is it doesn't work when you're walking in the overworld. So you still take the damage over time when you're walking, but then when you're in a battle... Okay, this one has Hyper Cutter. Interesting. What are we going to do? Thunder, I think, is the best play. Mark Punch. We got Thunder, we hit. We'll go again. Brave Bird. That's over, bro. No way we live a Brave Bird. No way. If anyone wants to pick a left, middle, or right, the track has been all over the place. We might as well start picking ourselves. Bro, if we had that for Ralligator, if only. Tracker reckons left. What did he make us do last time? Middle. And it wasn't good. And right was good. So do we do middle again now? Like, do we double it? It's all random, there's no strategy, but I don't know. I'm going middle. Okay, not too bad. I don't like color change, but not too bad. We're very slow. Oh, we got no special attack as well. We just got Weather Ball and Screech apparently. We got Acupressure. Maybe we can Acupressure up and just go from there, mate. Okay. Miltank could be good, although we did run away from it immediately. Ah, interesting. I don't watch those. I actually haven't heard of those guys. Man, I'm real out of the loop, bro. What's going on with me? I haven't even heard of those guys. I'm sure they're much more successful than me. But also, like, I really only kind of watch Pokemon related stuff. I think I gotta branch out more. An Iron? Okay. Psychic Skills are good typing. Can it evolve into Metang? What can it evolve into? Fortress, Espeon, Gardevoir. Some decent Evos here. Even Metang wouldn't be bad. I don't think it can though. Level 33. Nah, not with these moves. Acupressure in the fight. No way. This thing gamed me, bro. It went Ice Punch, changed me to Ice type, rock throw, bro. What a strategic fish. It makes sense that you follow a lot of, like, you watch a lot of different people, Captain, because I know you play a lot of different games, so it makes sense, like, there'd be a lot of other people playing a lot of different games, like, there'd be so many people to watch. I mainly play Pokemon and watch Pokemon stuff in all of its forms. Oh, wow, that's heaps long. Any of the people that you watch from 2004 still posting? Very rare for people to be on the platform for that long, 21 years. Now we're going left. Okay, worst on the table, but might still be good. We've got Mega Horn and Flash Fire. Okay. Alright. Maybe the Meganium... Not the Meganium. Maybe the Bayleaf has fire moves. Maybe we can get away with soaking up a hit. Hitting the Mega Horn, you know. Doing all that. I reckon that'd be pretty decent. Okay. Okay. Healed? Why did I heal? I don't need to heal. That's fair, but like, was there any like channels that you were subscribed to that are still on? You know what I mean? Because YouTube streaming is fairly recent. I think they brought it out to like what, compete with Twitch. That wasn't that long ago. Before that, people didn't really stream on YouTube. Let's see. What did I find? The pineapple berry? Great. What am I going to do with that? Make some puffins. Well, we'll take a break later and make some puffins. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, Rolts in the grass. Man. Dubious disc. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's very rare for people to be around for like 21 years, especially since 2004 when it started. That's why I was curious, like, if you actually knew anybody, like whether they were massive or not. If they've been around for that long, you know, that's still very impressive and very rare. Skull fossil. Oh, I see. Maybe not. I'm very much more of a light-hearted kind of guy. I don't do too well with the deep, wild world of wacky nonsense, you know. So I try and stay as whimsical as possible. Hard when you lose 4,000 times in one game, but you know, you gotta keep the, you gotta stay positive. The next one could be the win, you know. You never know. Alright, let's lock in. Cacnea, Megahorn. That's the whole plan. There's no more plan than that. We have super effective Megahorn. He used Reflect. That kind of sucks. I don't even think... Oh, bro, the Reflect is bad, dude. Icy Wind even? Nah, we never had a chance, cuz. The Reflect into Stun Points or Icy Wind, bro. What a full moveset that guy had, huh? Full on. Nah, there's nothing we could have done there. I don't think we could have done anything. You just gotta be better. Just gotta be better. This seed will be better, don't worry. Don't worry, look. Our name is... Dion. Learning's good. I listen to a lot of like podcasts and audiobooks and stuff. That's usually where I do like a lot of my kind of learning and stuff when I'm driving around. I spend so much time driving around, so. Murder mysteries? Fair. That's a massive thing, dude. So many people into murder mysteries these days. I was, funnily enough, I think it's just because it's so obscure, right? To like try and work out the mentality of the people that would do stuff like that. People find it like deeply interesting. Very, very, very interesting. There's so many like podcasts for like cold cases and like so many television shows, and there's just so much stuff, man. And it's been like that for ages. Like, it feels like it's a recent thing, but I think it's only just become like, because media is so easily spread now, it feels like it's bigger now. But even ages ago, like that show Dexter, that was like just, that was a big part of it. That was a massive show, very popular. Oh man, it's like one of those guys that's like, I'll represent myself, cuz don't worry, I've watched like every Law and Order like 4 times. I know exactly what to do. Law and Order Toronto. Interesting. I guess they got Law and Orders like everywhere, right? I didn't know they had a Toronto one. They've done a whole bunch of them for like different cities, different parts of the world, which makes sense, I guess, because laws are different everywhere. What people relate to, what people see, the themes need to change. Australia does some decent ones. Yeah. I like the true, not necessarily murder, it doesn't have to be murder, but like crime, like underbelly, like that kind of stuff. That's always super interesting to watch. What are we doing here? What's the go? Mud bomb, 30% chance to lower accuracy. I think that's a fair send. So let's send the mud bomb. We can't get it. Can we get it now? But we just can't hear the accuracy drop. Wow. Bruv. Calm down. The rock throw even? Oh, we got an accuracy drop. He still doesn't miss this dude. Bruv. Do we hit first, or is it just because of revenge? I'm scared to find out. No, we'll hit first. Alright, sweet, we got him. Thundershock? Sure. We can't use Lucky Chant. This thing doesn't have moves good enough, I think. I did watch a bit of Peaky Blinders, but I never finished it. I got to like, I think it was the 3rd season. And then, I don't know, I can't remember what happened. Oh no, I remember what happened. Just a whole bunch of other stuff happened and I never got a chance to sit down and keep watching it. I kind of just forgot about it. But I went to like season 3. Season 1 and 2 were fantastic. Very, very good show. Super interesting. Lots of, like, very dramatic, which is very nice. Really well shot. Used the lighting really well. So many quotable lines. Like, really, really, like, fantastic lines. Like, I remember one specifically where they're talking to this guy. He's like an 18-year-old young guy. And he's talking, he says something they think is silly, and then one of them says like, oh, you know, what happened to like men becoming men or something like that. And then I think Tommy says to them, oh, well, they never went to war, which is actually so crazy to think about, because that would have literally split the people back in that time. There would have been people that had gone to war because they were old enough when it was happening, and there would have been people born after that hadn't. And it would have been just such a different type of, well, mostly man, but it would have been a different type of man, which is so absurd to think about. Anyway, going back on focus, I need to try and find a pivot here. Porygon Z could do. It's the first Pokemon we've seen here though. Let's see what it has. Miracle Eye. It's slower. Is it slower? Or does Miracle Eye always go first? No, it is slower. Okay. Less than 14 speed at 5. That could be workable. But I'm nervous that it's too slow. This could be too slow. What else is here, dude? Not 87 times to find the level 6. No way. Not again. Never again. Please. Although I do kind of just want to catch the... I mean, it feels like it did a big chunk of damage, but it was a stabbed Skull Bash. And it's not very fast. I don't know. Stab Skull Bash is what, 180? No, 150, okay. Not as good as I thought. Let's use Mud Bomb. We missed. Maybe we can lower its accuracy and find out what other moves it has. Okay, we can send one more. Okay. He hit us that time. He used Constrict. Damn, okay. Porygon's off the table. Constrict and Head Smash? Nah, that's a bad... That sounds like a bad... Outside of Pokemon, right? It was Skull Bash. Outside of Pokemon, Charm, Constrict, and Skull Bash does not sound like a good combination of things to happen. It's not a great assortment of things. Oh, that's cool, Captain. Have you ever been to the UK, like any parts of it, England or Ireland or anywhere over there? I think if you're a Canadian citizen, it wouldn't be too difficult to travel because it's still considered in the Commonwealth. There's the Baltoy from last turn. That's fine. So the level 6 encounters Baltoy, easy. So let's see what else there is. Beautifly. I mean, if we can't find anything, I'll send the Bulbasaur at the junior trainer. I think it's got enough moves. Politoed. Okay, Politoed. What do you reckon? Flail. What else you got? Hydro Pump. I mean, it is level 3. Flail and Hydro Pump, though. Have you got anything else? We don't know. No idea. I'll have to go heal and come back. I mean, stab Hydro Pump though. I mean, things could definitely be worse. Things could definitely be worse. I don't know, we'll see. So Jigglypuff. How have we not seen any of the pivots here? I feel like we must have just run through and not hit anything. Beautifly again. Okay, that's 2 pivots eaten up by the Beautifly. And Jigglypuff. No, we saw Jigglypuff. So there's one more. It's a Viper. Oh, it's good that you got to go see. Oh, wow. Dang, that's terrible. Those things happen in those kinds of environments, unfortunately. If you guys are working to bring her to Canada, it shouldn't be too difficult to take her to Canada. Although traveling at that age can be just difficult on its own, like regardless of like the logistics and paperwork and all that stuff. Just like moving people when they're that like old. Also, like some people just don't want to go at that point. They're just like, nah, like, you know. Oh, Mexico would be nice. Where is this third Pokemon, bro? What is going on with me? Cause I can never find this third one. Eradicate. Okay. So what do? I don't want anything. I did say I would send the Bulbasaur, so I'll send the Bulbasaur. I don't want the Porygon. It doesn't... the moves are bad. Really bad. We're going to send him at the junior trainer. At level 9 we'll learn a move. If it's good, then we might just keep it. But I don't know. We have to get through this guy anyway, so we might as well start. What's the better of our moves? Psycho Cut's decent. We should probably be using that. Fire Fang is rough. Off the rip. Fire Fang off the rip on this guy. Meganium. It's also rough. Flare Blitz he has. What a disaster. Flare Blitz, bro. Oh, that's awesome. That's really good to hear. It can be difficult when people move away from like one place to another, because there'll always be things that's like, oh, maybe I don't like this place. But it's glad that your Nana's open-minded. I know some people not. They're just like, oh, I don't want to leave. I don't want to go anywhere. So that's pretty cool. Big tracker. What do you reckon? Middle. Alright. Torchic it is. Sandtomb, Brine. These are decent moves. Are they decent moves? The moves have a good color range, but I don't know if they're decent. So what are we versing the Soul Rock? We got Sandtomb. think Brian is better. I think Brian is better. Just Brian the whole time. Whoop. King's Rock. Marchamp's in the grass. Alright, we'll come back, check that out maybe. Oh, do we send him for chip? We'll see how much Brian does. If it like barely does anything, we might have to sand to him chip for a little while. Or we get a Pokeball and catch the Marchamp. That could also be a way to solve the problem. Let's see. Quagsire's in the grass. He is definitely here. Look at that face on him. Chesto Berry, useful. King's Rock, not useful. So, one useful item. Must be such an experience to be able to see like your great grandkids. Like my wife's parents, or my wife's side of the family, like her grandparents, are great grandparents to like many kids actually. My side of the family, we don't have any people that are great grandparents / great grandchildren, but you know, must be a really special thing. Didn't often happen very often. It happens more often now, because like with medical science and everything, you know, people were able to be healthier for longer, you know, so that's a good thing. Soul Rock, alright. Brine. Bullet Seed even. That's rough. 5 hit off the rip? Yeah, sure, why not? What else would we do? Bullet Seeds again. No way he gets 2 5 hits. Crazy. Okay. Wow. Discharge, bro. That's so rough. He hits Bullet Seed twice. Here I'm thinking we might not have another move. 4 hits with Discharge. Oh, what are you gonna do, bro? We just can't get a run going tonight. So it might be a disaster. We might just have to leave it. I run Empoleon, Gyarados, and Swampert the most. Yeah, definitely a water kind of guy. Man, let's get a favorite off the rip. Come on, let's finish the stream strong. Right, Swinub. Alright. Coming with us. He got Guts. Psychic. Rock Tomb Bone Club evolves at 33. That's it can evolve into Sneasel, right? Glalie, Dugtrio, Sneasel. Yeah, I'm not evolving it. God's back. Sceptile in the grass. Yeah, people really are living a lot longer than they used to. I actually learned a fun fact. Like back in like, I can't remember when I can't remember the time period this was. But we're talking like maybe like 1300 to 1500 AD. Like, you know when we say like, oh yeah, I read the book like 1,000 times, or I read it like 1,000,000 times or something, right? Like, we obviously didn't read it exactly that many times, but it's an exaggeration, obviously. They used to use the number 40. It was just like, yeah, I read it 40 times. Like, I don't know why they used the number 40, but it was the number they used at that particular point in time. It was somewhere in the Middle East, I can't remember. But they used that as kind of like the expression of like, oh, I did it like tons of times. Like, I did it like, I must have done it like 40 times. And I think maybe it's because people just didn't like, maybe people didn't live too far past 40 back then. Could be true. But I genuinely don't know why. But I always thought that was funny. Like, oh yeah, I did it like 40 times. You can actually imagine doing something 40 times. Meanwhile, I've done this, I've attempted this game, what, 620 something times? At least. So, well over 40. Right, we're ready. I want to go see that Sceptile. Come on. We can do this. What are we fighting? Teddy Ursa. He traced. What do I have? Guts. Okay. So what do I start with? Rock Tomb for speed. Oh, Tail Glow's rough. Okay, now he's Psychic. He keeps using it. That's not good, dude. Why is Bone Club better? 85. No, our attack's really low. Psychic slightly better. That's 3 Tail Glows. I'm nervous now. What do you got? U-turn? What? We did it? We did it. Swine up, you banana. Didn't think that was gonna happen. No way. Alright. Our bonus item is Guacamole. Alright, let's grab that Sceptile, mate. What's it got? Okay. Not quite yet. Now we'll get Sceptile. Level 3 has Refresh. That's all we know so far. I'm hoping that the level 5 that we find is not super slow. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did that heat wave not proc super effective? It has normalize. Okay. Well, that's rough because I can't test. The only way to test if it doesn't have normalize is to get hit by heat wave and see if the super effective text comes up. Oh, that's terrible. We can't run it if it's got normalized. We'll lose. No. Damn. Well, Sceptile's out of the books, mate. We can't run a normalized Sceptile. What would we do if we run into a ghost type? Like, it just won't work. So. Unreal. Just when you think you've seen it all, normalize Sceptile. Slow start on the Smeagol. Poor bugger. Was Sandstream. So they, like, Pokemon can have more than one ability, but it's too risky for me to check. Maybe if I pivot and then pivot again. What do I have available here? I'm going to take the Lumineon. And I'm going to use this to test the Sceptile. Oh, man, we're going to die. We can't escape now, so... Defog's fine, we've got Psychic. Just do a little bit of chip damage and hopefully we can catch it now. Come on now. Got him. This will do fine. The only thing I need it for really is to help me see if I can find a Sceptile that doesn't have Normalize. Because I can't run around with... Because it has a fire move. We can't run around with... We can't run around with Snorunt, because once we find out, it's going to be super effective, and then that might just kill us. So this way, if it registers as not very effective, we'll know. And we can test on threes as well. Do we have moves? We've got Defog. Okay. Okay. That registered not very effective, so some of them don't have Normalize. We've got to find a level 5 that doesn't have Normalize. This is good. This could be shaping up well. Level 6, it forgets a move. Shockwave. Man, that's a risk. Well, I know it... maybe it learns Shockwave. We don't outspeed it now, though. We need to use another move. Far out. It hits like a truck. It still knows Heat Wave. Do I hit it? I'm worried I'll kill it. I'm worried it'll kill me. If it uses Shockwave, we're dead, I think. Do I throw the ball? I'm gonna Judgment. Psycho Boost? That... oh no, that might kill. Oh, you bastard. What did it have? It was so good, I betcha. Yeah, it's pretty good. Second ability, Battle Armor. So I forgot Refresh for Psycho Boost. Damn. This thing was good. What was it gonna learn? Oh, to be fair, well, I would have learned Earth Power. That would have been good. Shockwave, Earth Power, Heat Wave. Damn. He was so good, dude. Should have thrown the ball. I didn't know that. But to be fair, I didn't know it had Psycho Boost. There was no way for me to know that it had Psycho Boost. It could have used one of the other moves, though, and we still would have been bad. Ah, man. You know what? We'll do one more seed. I'm feeling it. I don't want to go out like that. Let's see if we can find the pivot. Let's see if we can get a run going. So the next stream when we start on Tuesday, we've got a run already loaded and ready to go. Start us off on the right foot, you feel? You feel. Never said that before in my life, apparently. Saying it now. Alright. Okay. They want us, Big Tracker wants us to go middle. Do I go middle? We're going left. Right would have been better, but middle would have actually been a disaster, so that's okay. We've got Drought, interesting. And Magnitude, alright. Shadow Ball? What? Who's this guy? Gravel is not a great Pokemon because of its weaknesses, but maybe we can beat the Raticate. Although we can't use Shadow Ball. We'd have to Poison Powder and then probably Magnitude until we get it down. Evolves at 37. You can evolve into some pretty cool stuff. Frostlass in the grass. I do like Frostlass. Great Pokemon. One of my favorites. Except it's literally not, because you can see my favorites there. At least for this challenge. But I remember evolving the Snorunt in Platinum and I was like, man, this Pokemon's sick. Okay. There it is again. It might be slow. Oh, we got 15 speed. Maybe it's not. Maybe we're just fast. Drought is really good though, because it reduces the water move's power, which helps because we're weak to water. So that's one positive. Togetic is in here. If we find the shiny stone, that's good, but we've got a black flute, so that doesn't work. Or Magnezone even. Few good options for pivots. Magnezone level 6. When does it learn a move? At 6. Okay, so 5 would be ideal. Drill Peck. Oh, that's pretty good. Vital Throw. That's really good. I'm scared it's gonna kill us. I'm gonna potion. Can I run away? Brother, let me run away. No way, dude. No way this is happening to me. How many times in a row is that I haven't been able to run away? What, 4? Dude, just let me go, bro. Come on now, surely now. Wow. Alright, Magnezone, we're coming back for that. Although Vital Throw did 1. Oh, maybe it's... Oh, you know what? Maybe it's not good. Hear me out. Vital Throw is 140 base if you think about the super effective damage, right? We've only got 10 defense. And it did what? 14 damage? I don't know. I don't know if that's good or not. That's the wrong kind of route. We'll have to see. Oh, it's not slow in this game because all the stats are randomized. So this Magnezone is actually quite fast. It was faster than us. It had more than 15 speed at level 6, which is fairly fast. So because all the stats are randomized, we actually don't know which Pokemon is faster or slower or stronger or whatever. It's part of the thing that makes the challenge very very difficult. I wouldn't use the word fun, but it definitely makes it difficult. Alright, we'll start with a poison powder. Imprison's fine. Okay, we can use a sharpen now. We'll get sharp, nice and sharp. He's using Skull Bash, that's perfect. We can get sharp again. Oh, that really hurt. Okay, I'm actually going to heal here real quick. He's using Skull Bash again. Okay, we're just going to have to start using Magnitude. It keeps using Skull Bash. Does it not have another move? Oh, we got him. Perfect crit. Lovely. What's our move? 8. I don't know if we'll make it. We do. Cross chop. Okay. How many potions are we down? 2 left. 2 left, but we didn't die, so we're using them. We're lucky we have them. Honestly, having the potions at the beginning of the game definitely helps so much. Otherwise, we would have just lost at least a few times. The potions prevented us at losing from at least 3 times. Master Ball. Okay, so we get a free catch. That's good. Oh, sorry, it is his name. Whatever you said his name is, Officer. That's what it is. Alright, come on now. What is the last Pokemon here? Am I going to have to do this again? Maybe we take the Magnezone first. Pivot out of it again. Exploud is here. Exploud, Chimecho. Again, Chimecho. Carnivine. Not great. Man, I'm worried the Magnezone doesn't have a lot of attack. Cool Fish is also here. I mean, we don't have a lot of attack either, but excuse me. You can also see if it's faster than us now. If the level 6 is faster than us now, that means it definitely has too much speed, so we're not going to take it. We'll leave it then. 3. The 6 shouldn't be that hard to find, the level 6 encounter. Let's see. Krabby's here too. Okay, so we're definitely set on the Magnezone. Here it is. Okay, so is it faster than us? It still is. It just means 22 or higher speed at level level 6. That's too much speed. It's got too many stats and speed. Don't even bother. Well, the speed's also useless because it's got Vital Throw. Nah, I don't like it. There's only one more option, and it's sadly the 5% encounter on the first route, which, if you guys were here the last time we tried to find one, last stream, I think I hit 87 encounters before I found it. It's a 5% chance, mind you, so I just got really unlucky. But that's not happening today. We're going to find it super quickly. It's going to be great. And it's going to be like a mad, crazy... Oh, I forgot Frostlass was here. We're going to test out the Frostlass. Hold on. Okay, it's slower than us. It has Sky Attack. I'm going to run away so we don't get hit by it. There's no need to. We'll just test other things. We're only going to test 5s. I'm not going to catch a 3. I don't think. I think catching a level 3 is just too risky. Okay, what does it have? Clamp? Oh, that kind of hurt. Okay. That's in the sun too. We're taking it. That's in the sun as well. Now I'm worried it has huge power. Don't have huge power, please. No. Okay, damn, it's not bad. That's a pretty fairly decent range of moves, although not very accurate. But we can't get burned because of Water Veil, so that's good. Well, that's all our pivots. I'm not taking anything else, so we're gonna have to take this to. We're gonna have to throw this at the junior trainer and hope it sticks. Let's go. Cargo. I want to cross chop that. Sweet. Our next move is level... Oh. What's our next move? Level 10. Definitely really good attack, but kind of slow. It's not that... It's like medium, below medium speed. These moves are really good though. I like the moves. It's a great place to start. You know, we're not really missing anything. Just moves could get a lot better, but oh, I don't want to save my money. Hold on, I wasn't paying attention. Skull Fossil and Elixir. Okay, that's decent, that's usable. Let's see what else is available. Camerupt. We've got 17 speed, which is, I mean, we've got 15 speed. It's kind of an okay speed marker. It can be. Level 6 coughing. Still not great. Not a lot of great stuff to find. Still looking for that 4th encounter. If we have to run the Frostlass, we will. I like Frostlass, but there's a lot of things as well that can make it good. It's pretty bulky. Oh, Scissors here. Okay. Alright. Hold the phone, guys. Hold that phone. That was a crit? Okay. How did we crit him twice? Oh, yeah. That hurt, bro. Is it outspeeding us? No, we're outspeeding it. That really hurt. Was that a crit? I think it was. Was it a crit? About to find out. It wasn't a crit. Okay, that wasn't a crit. So it just has stab steel wing like that. 105 and it did 18. That's pretty good. Our defense isn't shonky either. 17. It's one stab move. I'll take the risk and catch it. I think it could be good. Ooh, Ice Punch Steel Wing. Now that's a good start. That's a good start. Ice Punch is great. Steel Wing is Tangled Feet, not so good, but I like where its stats are. I do like where its stats are. It's got a very good spread. The minus special attack's very good. The plus special defense is, I mean, we're gonna be grateful for it at some point. We're gonna be grateful for it at some point. I like it. Also, let's change the option so that doesn't happen again. All important type 8. Okay. Alright, so Sizzle's coming with us for now at least. Let's see what else there is. Good item. Raises evasion if confused. How much does it raise it by? Doubles evasion. What does that even mean? How does that work? So what? You dodge half the attacks? Is that what it means? If so, that's pretty good. Although, you never really want to be confused though, so I don't know how good it actually is, but I don't know. Razor Claw. Ice Punch Steel Wing. We might just have to run it too. I don't know that we can check too many pivots here. I don't want to die unnecessarily. Manectric has forewarn. No way. No way. What did I just say out loud that I didn't want to happen? That happened just then. Unbelievable. I did it to myself. I full called myself as well. Ice Fang at 9, Iron Head. Iron Head was much better than Steel Wing. That would have been good too. Simple would have been good. What? Oh my goodness. Low kick? Calm Mind at some point. Blizzard Sleep Talk. Iron Head as a TM too. Bro, what the heck? Nah, we're going again. What is this nonsense? What am I doing to myself, bro? I'm gonna get more water too. Oh, we got water. Shake it off, we'll be fine. Damn, I caught that like a mile away. I should have just stopped, dude. I should have just taken the scissor and run with it. I don't know what I was looking for. It might, I don't know if it might have won actually. I didn't check the whole seed like very thoroughly. So maybe it wouldn't have been as good as I'm giving it credit for, but it seems pretty good. Middle, we're going right. Sure. He's got Trace. Stab Barrage. Everybody take a step back real quick. I don't know that anyone's ready for Stab Barrage right now. But look how red this guy's butt is. Crazy. Yeah, I shouldn't have messed around. That was my own bad. I was so scared of getting hit by a fire move as well. I should have just stopped pivoting. I should just run it. Throwing for content, maybe. I don't know. Getting harder and harder to beat the accusations that I'm throwing for content. Not that anyone's accusing me of that or anyone cares to, but who knows. Alrighty. Corsola. Soundproof. Okay, so we know that it's got soundproof. Still has soundproof. Okay. What are you fighting? The Houndour, I think. Only seeing Corsola, apparently. Is there anything here? I mean, that's just not true, but... Wow. 5 in a row? It's got a Flame Wheel. Okay, we can run now. Fast as. Let's hopefully get a Pokeball before the fight. We can pivot. Smooth Rock. That is almost there. And Grass Mail. Some of Red's papers, but we'll give it to him when we see him. But that's it then. Alright. Slackoth's gonna have to beat the rival here. Politoed in the grass. It's got Stall. That's good to know, actually. We don't want to catch that now. Stall's a terrible ability in Ironmon. It can be a useful ability for some very slight gimmicks in competitive play, but not in Ironmon. Want to be hitting as fast and as hard as possible is pretty much the general strategy. That's my plan anyway. So he's got the Houndour. So what do we have? He's got color change. Okay, can we use that to our advantage? So if we start with an Octazooka, that will make him water type. Start with that. Smog. Oh, off the bat, cuz. Poison straight away. We lowered accuracy. We now hit Barrage. We missed. Soundproof is really good. Oh my gosh, that makes the Rage build. Oh no. His Rage is huge now. Don't hit me with Rage. Hits with Smog, okay. We can Octazooka now again. Okay. Wait, we traced it, so we also have color change. Okay, what's better? Our attack is slightly better. We need to Barrage. Oh. Come on now. Is that really necessary? Bro had Karate Chop the whole time. doing with this food? Okay. Let's see how we do now. Left. Swablu. Lucky we didn't go middle. We'd have to fight Slacking. What do we got? Close combat and blizzard. Versus the... What are we versing? The Dunsparce. We got close combat. We got sharpen into close combat. Get real sharp and then... Get him. Maybe. Let's tell Mum Swablu and I are gonna go try our luck at the world. Let's see from here. Soundproof is really good, yeah. Great in Ironmon because you can't get perish slunged, which is huge. Also, no supersonic. There's a bunch of other moves. Hyper voice, like growl, stuff like that. Screech, metal sound. All really annoying moves that can't hit you anymore. Uproar. I finished my soda water ages ago. I don't know what I was checking for. Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool. Just, yeah, that's heaps. That's a great way to do it. I still gotta buy ZA, bro. Soon. Still haven't played it. Soon, but. Magikarp with Hydro Pump. There was a Magikarp in the Gen 4 games that could learn Hyper Beam. I think like the level 100 one you could find at the well, Hyper Potion, great item. You could find at the resort. I'm pretty sure it knew Hyper Beam, which was kind of funny. Yeah. Bravo in the grass. Yeah, we just... What are we gonna do? Sharpen close combat. That's the plan. Get real sharp and then get real involved. Up close and personal. Yeah, Swablu looks kind of derpy, bro. That's cool, but alright. See if we can beat this guy. We haven't had a rival winner, I don't think, in a long time. Oh no, we have. I've just been throwing heaps, looking for pivots. Sharpen, seismic toss. Okay, we can get sharp. Can we get sharp one more time? Or is guy attacking? Oh, we might be dead, bro. I'm gonna heal. That's my best shot. Or he misses. No. And a crit even. I don't know what I'm checking the log for. And a crit even, bro. Ridiculous. The crit was unnecessary. Or maybe he needed it. I don't know. He might have needed it. Middle. Combi. Oh, the Legends DLC. That's gonna hit it before. That's gonna hit us before you know it, bro. I might not even have the game yet by then. No, I'll definitely get it before then. I want to get it before the end of the year at least and start playing. Okay. Excuse me. Wide glasses doesn't help much. Man, the razor weird body slam. We've got How. Alright, Captain. Thanks for stopping by and saying g'day. Enjoy church. Enjoy your Sunday. I'll catch you around next time. Thanks for saying g'day. What is this guy doing? Okay, well, Dragonite's fast. Surprise, surprise. Vigoroth in the grass. Oh, it's got Shadow Punch. I like it already. I like to run Vigoroth because you can evolve into some crazy stuff. If you get it that far. You can evolve into Blissey, Snorlax, and I think even like Regigigas. And it has a small chance as well to evolve into Slacking, which is massive. 670 is like absurd. I think it can evolve into Arceus too. I don't know if we can run it if it does though. It's one of those weird things because you set the settings to evolve into something with like kind of similar base stat total to what it would have normally. But because Slacking's got a 670 base stat total, it kind of glosses over into like the category of like legendaries and a bunch of other stuff. So I don't think we can even run it if it evolves. Brave Bird? Alright, next seed. What are we talking about even? No one even saw that one, bro. No one even saw that one, really. Ironmon info. You guys can read that if you want. But I don't need no info, bro. I'm a professional. 600 and... I don't even remember how many attempts. The tracker says 605, but the tracker's not correct. It's like 625, 630. I think it's like 20 or 30 more than what the tracker reckons. But that's what I reckon anyway. I mean, I might be wrong. Who knows? Trainer card, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Left. Piplup. Alright. Spatial Rend, Muddy Water, Magical Leaf, Stone Edge. What a set. It does have stall, which means we always go second. That means a couple of things. One, there's no real way for us to reliably test a Pokemon's speed except from running away from it and hoping that either we can't run away from it or we get consistent results. But it also means like stall's not great. Though it does evolve at 16 because these are decent moves. Muddy Water, not bad. Stone Edge, decent. Magical Leaf, decent. Spatial Rend, decent. These are great moves. These are great moves. We gotta run to Evo though. That could be difficult. And when it evolves, it's gonna evolve twice. So who knows what's gonna happen in between. Like... these moves though. They're so good. Look at these moves, man. Moo Moo Milk. Good item. So what if we evolve into a physical attack? I mean, I guess we've got Stone Edge still. We go from there. I don't know what we're going to evolve into. We could evolve into something useless as well. mean, for the fun of it, right? We just run it. Let's see. We'll check the other pivots. If there's things here that we can't turn down, like, oh, Dragon is another Evo we could run. That's a tougher one though, because I don't evolve until much later. Oh no! Can we make it out? Okay. Oh. Heal ball. I'm worried we can't run away from this. Leaf Blade and Assurance. Our name's Terrell. We did need to catch something, sadly, because I don't think... Yeah, we wouldn't have outsped the Dragonair. It would have hit us with a move, and then we would have died, so... Had to catch it to save the run. I could have also went back and healed, but... Who's gonna do that, you know? Who's gonna do that when we could take our chances? And not heal. Anyways, let's go... and fight the rival. We're a little stronger now. If we can take this to 55, we'll get a good evolution out of it. Either Salamence, Kingdra, like there's a few that it could be. They're all reasonably good. Leaf Blade and Assurance are very good moves as well. Aeroblast, that's pretty heavy. Alright, we're gonna have to heal here. I guess I could have healed the Piplup as well. I didn't have to catch this. Wow. I have to heal again. Spatial Blend. Bro. Crit? I think we're dead. What are we going to evolve into? Rayquaza. I don't think we could have used that. What about Piplup? Was that the play? Evolve at 16 here. Evolve at 36 here. It would have been a physical attacker. Belly Drum and Wrap. Go back and learn Dragon Claw though. Dragon Dance, TM, whatever. I would have learned Dragon Dance here, probably. That would have been good. Yeah, the problem with the... Sometimes the randomizer will give you legendaries when you evolve. It's just... There's a way to stop it. I haven't worked it out yet. I gotta read more of the Discord and try and work it out. Because the last thing I want to do is run an Evo and then we can't... It ends up evolving. We can't run it. Alright, let's go left. Gengar's would have been nice. We've got Butterfree. With Power Gem. That'll help with the Torchic fight. See how Butterfree can go from here. Dusk Ball. Okay, we get an option to pivot if we see anything that we want. Sharpedo. What does Sharpedo have? Chatter. Oh, that's really good. No way, dude. Wasn't even that good, bro. That was bad, man. It was slow. It was bound to happen, right? It was pretty slow. We got 2 shot by it as well. The only way to survive there was probably to throw the ball, but it's literally the first Pokemon we saw. Like, we didn't know what else was in the grass. Middle. We'll go no, we'll go middle. I was gonna say we'll go right. Worst on the table, bro. Big Tracker strikes again. Normalize. It's got normalize. If I don't get a Pokeball, I'm resetting because we can't hit the Dusknoir. Like, I'm not gonna bother. If we don't get a Pokeball, I'm just resetting because we can't beat the Dusknoir with normalize. We can Perish Song, but then we'd lose as well. Maybe we won't have to. Maybe we'll just get smoked in the grass here. No, of course not. Of course, this Pineco is going to make it like all the way to the rival fight. Just to lose because he's got normalize on him. What a crazy ability. I'm trying to think of ways in which normalize can be used in Kaizo Ironmon, but I genuinely can't. I don't think it's possible to use. I don't think it's possible. So how bad would that be? You evolve into a Dragonite and it's got a normalize. Your run's over. Well, technically not, because it is possible for you to not run into a single ghost Pokemon for however long, but that's just almost unlikely. Like, so unlikely, just might as well not even consider it as an option for yourself. Okay. We're finding every Pokemon in the grass, bro. Power Gem, will that do it? No. Screech. Okay, we made it. Choppleberry. And a Dread Plate. Is that no Pokeballs? No Pokeballs. We're resetting. We can't. We had Normalize and the rival had a Dusknoir. There's no way for us to win. It's not possible. So we'll just start again. Won't bother. Big Tracker strikes again, mate. Okay. Left. Licky. Alright, that's the best on the table statistically. What does he have? Ooh, he's got Klutz. That's not great. Oh, Klutz isn't good, but we do have Dragon Dance. Damn, I'm torn. Klutz is terrible. Klutz is terrible. We can never hold a berry. But he's got Dragon Dance, Poison Jab. That's the start of a good moveset. I don't know. We'll see what we see. We'll see what we see in the grass. Already though, Already this is looking solid. We don't need that much speed, 16 speed, because we got the Dragon Dance. We probably cut a bit of speed, but honestly, this is pretty good. The nature's really good, so we're physical attacker, you know. Licky Licky does learn 14 moves as well, so we got a lot of potential here. Wow. Normal type's not bad. Only fighting weaknesses. We don't have any useful stab moves, but we can get some good stab moves. Body Slam's possible. That'd be alright. Crush Claw, Dizzy Punch, they're all decent. Return would be crazy. Return would be what, 153 after stab? That's huge. Found a tiny mushroom on the floor. Now that doesn't help much. Gosh, my eyebrows are like going all over the place, man. Poliwhirl. Oh, we saw all three. Very rare. So what are we seeing here? Illumise, Croagunk, Poliwhirl. Interesting. Nothing there that I want to pivot into though. So. Yellow Shard. Oh. Berry. Yellow Shard's a good find. I'm pretty sure minus special attack is dry food. So we can use every berry that the Yellow Shard gives us. We can't use the... whatever the HP restore item is from the Blue Shard, we can't use that. But Blue Shards do give us Roast Berries. So Blue Shard's definitely the worst find. We can use all the rest of them though. Do we bother Dragon Dancing first? What are we fighting? Hypno. Ooh, okay. We'll crack one Dragon Dance. I reckon that's fine. Minimize. No. Don't do this. Poison him. Poison him. Bro. What are you doing? We'll go plus 6 too. We'll go plus 6 too, bro. Oh, it doesn't have a move to hit us. That's fine then. Well, it's not fine. It's really annoying, but we just got to hit it once, right? There we go. Beautiful. When's our first move? 9. Alright, sweet. Let's check north of here for pivots. Might as well. Chimchar's got to intimidate. That's good to know. Dusclops. We don't want that. What else is in here? Stunky. Okay, don't want any of these either, so that's fine. See what we learn at level 9. Hopefully we get there from going to the junior trainer. That'd be good. Hoping for Earthquake or a normal move actually is really good. Like a good quality normal move. One we can get some value out of. That'd be great. Poliwhirl. Alright. Oh, we saw all the Pokemon here. Very rare, actually, for us to see all of these. Usually it takes me about a month and a half to find all of the Pokemon here. That 5% encounter, mate, I'll tell you. It is not always an easy one to get your hands on. Let's see what's here. I think we've seen all the pivots here too. Maybe. No, we've seen what? Bellsprout and Shuppet. There's one more. It'd have to be very good for us to turn this down. Like a Swampert with Sketch, maybe. So we can teach it Dragon Dance. That would be one of the things that we would potentially pivot out of. There are a few options. We could see some Pokemon that are potentially better than ours, but it'd be difficult to. The Dragon Dance is crazy. Mawile? Alright, we're going to the junior trainer. I don't even think I healed. I don't think I need to. Oh, we're good, bro. Got plenty of moves. Also, it's interesting, there will be Pokemon that just can't hit us because we've got an immunity. Which is good. We don't see that so often. It's Dragon Dance here, maybe twice, if we can get away with it. We can get away with it. Alright, we're ready now. Vacuum Wave's rough. Blissey. Beautiful. Will that take us to 9? Very good. What are we learning? Magical Leaf. See, part of me does want to learn it as coverage for the Hypno. Although Hypno will eventually forget Minimize. I don't need it. I think we're running this, bro. It's bulky. It's pretty bulky, right? It's bulky enough in both of its stats that we can set up using Dragon Dance to Dragon Dance. And we're pretty strong. Bullet Seed, Poison Jab. I like it, man. I don't know. I think we're running Licky Licky. I don't love that it has Klutz. That really sucks. If we had like just an average ability, just something average, you know. But this is definitely one of the worst ones you can get. Bottom 5 probably. Is it bottom 5? Oh, there might be one worse than Klutz, maybe. But like, it's either 5th or 6th worst ability you can get. Normalize is terrible. You can't play with Normalize. Truant, Stall, and Slow Start are all also very bad. Klutz is maybe 5th or 6th. I don't know. Maybe there's one worse, but have we seen everything in here though? I'm just curious. Prinplup. What else are we seeing? Ninetales, Prinplup, Hitmontop. And Slowbro. Nah, biting the bullet, mate. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to your new champion, Licky Licky. Let's go. Bullet Seed Clutch, bro. Come on now. Hit him with the Dragon Dance. Can't do anything about Mach Punch, but maybe we should have Dragon Danced on the Granados. Misdreavus. We do have Bullet Seed for that. It's not great, but it works. Oof. Okay. Bulk's showing here, that's good. 3 times is fine. Charmander, we got Poison Jab for that. Okay. Okay. We're not gonna fight anyone, we're just gonna go heal and then come back up and then fight the other 2 guys. Then we'll go do the tower. We learned so many moves. Do we do any double moves? No, it's just a ton. 13, 17, 21. We'll definitely learn 13 before the gym. I don't know about 17 though. Might be pushing it a bit. If we do, that'd be good. And if it's Earthquake, that'd be fantastic. Well, we do really need, like... I'm not going to say it out loud, so I don't want to put it out there. But if you guys can see the problem with the moveset, there's one very specific problem that we have. So something to solve that problem would be good. Like a fire move, a fire fang, fire punch would be good. Crunch would be great. A lot of moves, rock moves, drill pack would be good. Drill pack's always good, man. Drill pack's always good. That would help heaps. We got a lot of moves we could learn. A lot of good moves. Ton of super good moves that we could learn. I'll fight this guy first. This is a problem. We do have some steel type issues with some steel types, not all of them, but some of them. I think I'm gonna +4 and then start using Bullet Seed. It's not great. Yeah, we need a fire move. Also helps with this problem. If we had like Blaze Kick or something, just something, be good here. Fun fact, like just Crunch, even like Drill Pack, just something. Bullet Seed is not good for solving that problem. Just needs something. Bullet Seed's max damage is 50, right? So if you think about it that way, even Drill Pack would do half of... Drill Pack would do 40. So... Drill Pack's definitely better. All this talk about Drill Pack, bro, like I'm gonna learn it in a minute. I don't know when I'm gonna learn Drill Pack, hopefully I do. A lot of good moves. There's so many good moves we could learn here. Make up moveset so much better, man. Okay, let's hit a Dragon Dance. We should be good now. Yeah, we should be good now. What? Apparently we need to hit 2. Flareon is a pretty strong Pokemon in general. Maybe we don't. Let's go get the items in the city and also in the ruins. We'll pick up Rock Smash and we'll go in the tower. That's the go. That's how we're doing things. We have a shard, don't we? Yep. Licky Licky can't hold the berries, but we can still use them. So they're not useless. They're just not as good. Holding a berry is definitely gonna be something that we miss. Because whenever we heal Even if we're using a berry, we're gonna need to use a turn. It's fine, sir. Deep sea scale. And light clay. None of that heavy clay, just the light. Alright, tower, here we go. Brother, this is not good. Stab metal claw, bro. Unlucky. Do I just hit him with... No, I gotta Dragon Dance some more. Okay. Now we gotta use a potion. Dragon Dance one more time. Okay. I didn't realize this thing had no defense. Oh, we are +5. It's level 5, so. Well, these will be easy at least. The crit was super unnecessary. Stealth Rock. Doesn't solve our problems. I'm gonna have to heal here as well. Charm's fine, that's good. We got a free heal in. Damn, why there's so many bloody steel types, man? Oh no, I just realized poison types would suck as well. Magma Storm's rough. That's some chip. We're good here though now, right? Yep, that's one down. Next move's 17. I don't know, we'll get it before Falconer. I think I'm gonna Sludge Bomb here just for PowerPoint's sake. Muscle Band. Gonna need to battle the optional trainer. Okay. Cool. This is bad. This is really bad. That's kind of bad. Oh, we need more super effective hits. Netball. What's up here? Rolls. Okay. 5. Oh, very good. Clean. We need more of those, you know? Very good. Asking you shall receive, I guess. Okay, now we fight this dude, and then we come back and do the second optional on the way back. I don't think we're going to get to 17. We might get to 16 in a bit. I think we'll get the 17, level 17 in the gym maybe. Megahorn? Alright, we'll get rid of this ASAP, bro. Ooh, okay, it's strong. It is the Alakazam, so. I think it's over. Unless it doesn't have moves. Nah, it's got moves. Nah. Dang, unlucky. Yeah, the steel type problem was really bad. And we saw so many, dude. How many steel types did we... There's not even that many steel types in this game. But unfortunate for us, they were all front loaded. What were we going to learn eventually? 17 was Mud Shot. Are you kidding me? Perfect. Pluck would have been great as well. That would have helped with Shed. Karate Chop, very good. The moves on him would have been good. Mega Punch eventually, not bad. What were the TM moves? False Swipe, Pluck, Leer, Giga Impact. Stealth Rock eventually. Yeah. One level away from greatness, mate. That Mud Shot there would have been fine. We would have been able to make some reasonably quick work out of that Lucario if we had it, but we didn't. That's alright. That's alright. 3.5 hours. Yeah, that's enough streaming time for me. I'm tired. It's like 2 a.m. I gotta get to sleep. Gotta do a whole bunch of stuff next week. Thank you all for tuning in, for saying g'day. Appreciate it. You can see there's about like 18, 19 people watching right now, so that's amazing. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll be doing Ironmon again. It'll be Tuesday, starting roughly the same time that this stream started, so about 3.5 hours earlier of whatever time it is now. So we'll start the stream on Tuesday. Thank you guys for tuning in. On the way out, if you could leave a like, helps me out heaps. And if you're not subscribed and you are enjoying Kaizo Ironmon, or you want to catch the next stream and know when it is, if you subscribe, you'll be able to see when the next stream is, because it'll be posted like on the channel. So yeah, have a great day, enjoy your week. All right, latest.